Hey everyone, what's up? I know it's been a minute since I've done a comeback video. If I remember it correctly, it's been around a year since my last one. And let's just say, I needed a bit of a break from that.
And then it's like, well, okay, like I flopped.
Anyways, today, we're back and better than ever. I'm not doing one, not two, but 3 whole concept ideas for 3 separate groups. Though, in this video I'd like to take out the album designing aspect and swap it for some group styling. While I do enjoy doing the album designs, it does take quite a bit of time and brainstorming, and my favorite part of making these type of comeback videos is coming up with concepts and sourcing the perfect tracklist. I'll try it out for this video, but do let me know if you'd prefer the structure of my previous videos where I'm designing the album as well. If you're new here and want to see me create comebacks for groups like ITZY, Odd Eye Circle, aespa and Blackpink, the playlist is linked below. Without further ado, let's get into the video. I'm going to be brutally honest here, and I know the Twice fans disagree with me on this, and that is okay, I understand, but please hear me out. This new Twice is simply not working for me. Yes, the Megan collab was cute, yes, some of the photoshoots are really interesting and new for a Twice visual concept. I appreciate the attempt. And yet, Twice just can't sell me on the female empowerment cosplay. This era feels like the endless cutesy Oppa Notice Me songs that were released up until 2018, except now every other song, if not most, are, "Hey girl. You slay. Turn it up. You're so worth it. Let's turn it up. Yawn?" No disrespect, Twice are iconic, but oh my god, am I yawning anytime a new song drops. Ever since their concept switch into girl boss girl slay pop, I've been waiting for them to return back to themselves. What do I mean by that? To me, Twice is sparkly, flirty and fun, colorful, lots and lots of colors, songs that complement their voices, not too high, not too slow, just perfectly paced with the most addicting instrumental you've ever heard. Now picture this. We're in Tokyo, the year is 2077, neon signs in every corner of the city inviting you inside. One stands out, the neon maze. You walk down the steps into a bright room, a big rotating disco ball reflects colorful glow onto the people dancing and standing around the bar. Suddenly the light dims and the stage opens up. Now, the night is getting started. And with that, let me introduce to you the concept I've been cooking up for Twice for years at this point. In my imagination, this is how my dream Twice comeback would look like. This is the type of drama we rarely get to see today in K-pop. And I'm not even necessarily yearning for the synth-pop era to return, even that is too tame for me, not enough classic disco, not enough color, and not enough campy over-the-top outfits. And to showcase that, I've decided there's no better way to give you a somewhat realized idea of the styling I have brainstormed in my head, than Dress to Impress. I've created 3 looks, 2 that are slightly similar and 1 that's separate. In my head, Twice would all wear matching outfits with slight variations when it comes to hairstyle and hair color. For the 3rd version I really wanted to include curly hair and tried to create a more quirky look, but I had trouble making it look more like what I had in mind. The polka dots should have been the focus here. In retrospect, I should have changed the shirt pattern to the same polka dot one. But yeah, that's what I came up with for Twice. And now, here's the tracklist for this comeback. Remember, I don't always think an entire song I used would work, sometimes the lyrics are not right, or the instrumental goes into a different direction. It's mostly about that specific section, and I'd like you to imagine the members' voices singing instead. Sigh. Dear NCT DJJ, every day I think of you. Every day I wonder, when will the second greatest K-pop subunit come back from war? Every day I open my TikTok to be greeted by Jaehyun and Youngwoo singing Disney songs. Doyoung is out there rolling around in mud. It is sick. When is the patriarchy going to satiate itself? All I have left is the replay button and the Perfume album to soothe my pain, until the return of the dojaejongs in the distant future. Life is a cruel joke. End scene. Who else cried? Seriously, can we talk about how Perfume is easily one of the greatest K-pop albums dropped in the last 10 years? And so it is my honor to show all my vision for a DJJ comeback. Nothing fancy, no crazy concepts or colors. A simple black suit are all that is needed. Why? Because this is how the music and the vocals can shine the brightest. One of my favorite music videos ever is Baekhyun's Bambi because it's so moody and restrained and so creates the most perfect atmosphere for that incredible climax towards the end of the song. If you can sing, you don't always need all the bells and whistles to create a moment that sticks. For the styling I imagine see-through lace shirts, red gloves, tasteful skin exposure and dainty silk scarves. Perhaps, and maybe this is for my own enjoyment, sunglasses. Done. Let me show you what the styling could potentially look like on a stage with the help of DTI. For the first look, let's imagine the lace is actually very scandalous and see-through and the hair is kinda giving that one Zayn Malik picture. You know which one. Secondly, this fit is what I specifically had in mind for Jaehyun. The silk scarf, the red necklace, the glasses. When we get to the tracklist you'll hopefully fully get the vision I'm going for here. Speaking of, here it comes.
Just wanna do something dirty, no. We just like it dirty. 우리 언제부터 이렇게 돼버렸는지 Oh no 하나부터 백까지 셀 수 없이 이젠 girl 너 같은 여자 나 같은 남자 왜 절대 만나면 안 되는지 Oh no 너무 잘하면서 이미 다 알면서 왜 절대 멈추지 못하는지 No no Cause now we out of control We make it look easy I make it look easy She make it look easy Make it look easy I don't think New Orleans Yeah And then I feel important Yeah Stay up higher Baby, don't say wanna liar. No, 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 no. Baby, don't say wanna bad guy. 지질이 거짓보다 아파서. No, 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 no. 두 손으로 귀를 막는다. Oh, baby, no. 상처 주긴 나도 싫어. So bitter. 이럴 수밖에 없는 걸 아무리 해봐도. 그래서 이렇게 또 할 수 없이 또 다시. Don't worry about the tag, go and throw it in the bag, 'cause I got it good. You're the best I ever had, baby, you know that you're better. I got it good. I'm certain that you're worth it, you deserve it, girl. Don't worry about the tag, go and throw it in the bag, 'cause I got it good. 넌 자꾸 가두려고 해. 무너질까 두려워해. 끝도 아닌데 뭐 어때. Don't stop baby, don't stop. 손을 감아, 손을 감아. Just go 감아. Don't stop baby. Oh baby, don't stop baby, don't stop. 눈을 감아, 눈을 감아.
And finally, we have my beloveds, Red Velvet. This is actually my second time making a comeback for Red Velvet, and let's just say I may or may not have predicted the concept of chill kill in that video. Playlist for that is linked in the description, but let's talk about what I have in mind this time. It all started when I listened to Ethel Cain's Preacher's Daughter album, and then proceeded to binge through her following two albums, Perverts and Willie Tucker I'll Always Love You. If you're familiar with it, you'd know its central theme is cannibalism, which prompted this idea in my head. Red Velvet are no strangers to weird, grotesque, cultish imagery. The music video for Peekaboo is them trying to kill the pizza boy, Psycho is about an unhinged relationship, and Cosmic is in homage to Midsummer. And so here's what I had in mind. Let me explain. The girls are in wedding dresses, their veils are pulled back and their left eye is covered by a ruby red eye patch. It's not their wedding that they're attending, it's a funeral. Gasp. Why a funeral? I thought about how women and girls are taught to see their wedding as the most important achievement of their lives. In media we see the bride walk down the aisle to her surprised husband. On the other hand, men and boys grew up to perceive marriage as their first day of being imprisoned by their bride. Their wedding day is seen as the last day of their freedom, forever chained to the concept of marriage. So for this concept I like the idea of flipping it on its head. Red Velvet are attending their own funeral in wedding dresses. Another inspiration I can think back to is the video game Silent Hill F, in which one of the endings tells the aftermath of a wedding massacre the protagonist Hinako engaged in, after experiencing severe hallucinations. Of course, minus the brutality, but the general idea of it remains. As I've already mentioned, the styling would involve white wedding dresses, gorgeous veils that frame the face, and a ruby red eye patch. Here's how I interpreted my vision in Dress to Impress. This first stage outfit has a shorter skirt and long puffy sleeves. The veil drapes around the head. The makeup is focused on white eyeshadows and muted lips. The second outfit is an extension of the first, the difference is in the long dress and the rose is absent and instead is stitched to the side of the dress. I didn't want to stray from this concept, so it's mostly uniform, only very few details would be changed for each member, like the hair color and style, the placements of the roses, and how the veil is attached to their heads.
Matriarch.
She earned uncharted, not selfish, self-serving. Teach me how I know learning. So tell me, can I ride with you? Baby, can I ride with you? Girl on a motorbike, go where she wants to. Girl on a motorbike, never trick the review. Girl on a motorbike, no one think I find her. Kidding me in freedom, I'm following behind that. Girl on a motorbike, go where she wants to. Girl on a motorbike, never trick the review. Girl on a motorbike, no one think I find her. Kidding me in freedom, I'm following. Making it squeal, making it bang.
I'm talking about so and so.
That's my baby.
See him, he gon' see me too.
That's my baby.
Yeah, I'ma have to let them know.
That's my baby.
Baby,
That's my baby. That's my baby.
but I'm talking about so and so.
That's my baby.
See him, he gon' see me too.
That's my baby.
Yeah, I'ma have to let them know.
That's my baby.
Baby,
That's my baby.
so
When can I see you again? Tonight I want you to call all your friends and tell them you got other plans.
Yo sé que quererte es un pecado, pero no puedo dejarte ni un segundo. Diablo, always been down for you, sent for me. I know you need me. Always been down for you, sent for me. I know you need me. Get down, get down, get down, get down, get down. Now that you've seen all three concepts, which one is your favorite? Which ones can you imagine the group doing well, or perhaps, is there a concept that could fit another group better? What comeback ideas do you have? Let me know in the comments below, I'd love to know more about it. I personally enjoy the Twice concept the most and am actively praying that the day will come, when Twice decide to be great again. I'm sorry, maybe that sounds mean, I just really think Twice is misguided in their musical direction. But of course that is only my opinion, I'm aware that many onces are perfectly happy with their current sound. Either way, this was so much fun to make, I hope you enjoyed watching me present to you my ideas. Hopefully I get to make another one of these very soon, let me know who you want to see next. I think maybe Rise need a bit of my help. But before that, I have lots of other fun videos planned, some essay type videos, some silly fun content. Thanks so much as always for being here, thank you for liking and commenting, and I'll see you very soon. Bye bye my friends.